For the Storm, the left fielder, number 99.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And a good throw gets him, one gone. Next, it'll be Dante
The
Bichette.
right fielder, number 10. Dante Bichette.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base. That tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, here is Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for New York, the center
Here it
fielder,
comes.
Byron Buxton.
And that misses low and away. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Pitch on the way.
Roberto
Alomar swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. One out, nobody on. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Still 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Again, another foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting third, not shortstop.
Now here's the first offering.
24.
Koo is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second with a two-out double. Into the box, Jordan Groshans. And that one got a piece of it. Now at the plate is Jim Thome.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. 3-1. Here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Groshans. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Thome shading to his right, 1 down. At the plate now is Wander Franco. First pitch on the way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Jim Thome is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in is Shohei Ohtani. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
First offering.
Ohtani.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Ohtani leads off second with nobody out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting 8, the right fielder.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Batting 9.
Corbin Burns comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Here's the 3-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's fouled away. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Adley Rutschman digging in now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he fouls this one off. Burns is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now another 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Adley Rutschman is retired to start the third. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Edward Cabrera, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. High in the air out to center field. After it is Acuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Koo. He doubled his last time up. First delivery to him.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
1-1. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. To the plate now, Jordan Groshans. As the first pitch here should have been high, it's ball 1. Was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Koo is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
The first baseman,
and the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Groshans at second. Tomey at first. One gone. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Up next, Gary Sanchez struck out in his last trip to the plate. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Digging in will be number 99. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
The 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ohtani waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in once again is Dante Bichette, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he scurries back to first base safely. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Groshans. He popped out in his first trip. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. That brings up Wander Franco. Ready with the 1-0. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Kenny Lofton. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Kenny Lofton.
No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Two pitches fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. No one on with 1 down, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 25.
Now here's the first offering. Byron Buxton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. And he struck him out. His 7th. That brings up Jim Thome. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Ball 1. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Sanchez is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Adley Rutschman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. In there, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So stepping in is Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Popped him up.
Alomar.
Rutschman is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, who and speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Lifted down the line in left. Here's another 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in next, Jordan Groshans. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Franco is calling for it, and that's the third out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Cabrera.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the next to bat will be number 99. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Dante Bichette. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
The left fielder.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Corbin Burns. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So next to bat will be Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Buxton's able to lay off there, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. And stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuña's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Next to hit is who? Now here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he will strike him out. Now to bat, Jose Ramirez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Groshans, singled in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Hot shot to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to pull.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
The third baseman, Jordan.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now it'll be Jim Thome. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Shohei Ohtani stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he's got. Ready now is Jim Thome. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to hit is Adley Rutschman. He grounded out last time up. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Willie Stargell will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Shohei Ohtani will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Rutschman is off of first with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now here is Gary Sanchez. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit, Corbin Burns. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. No balls and 1 strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 99. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Comes set and the 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
The right fielder, number 10, Dante.
Standing in now, Dante Bichette. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Next up is Jose Ramirez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lofton is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score tonight. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Corbin Burns is credited with the win. Edward Cabrera struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thanks for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
switching to the chorus right now. I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to all me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam, on and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. You're the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return, that's how we love. Oh, say, oh, on my song, on another day, oh, another song, oh, another day, oh, another song, oh, another day.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespassing, huh? You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them take checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
If you ain't got hard to play, play. If you ain't got hard to play, play this, stay off the court. I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, and I'm part of the solution. Yeah, personal retribution. Yeah, the new people around. Yeah, I got newfound vision. Yeah, moving so fast you missed it. Yeah, I might just disappear. It feel like I skipped it. Yeah, I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a pair that you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream of later world. Drink what's coming out like you regular. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much. Much.
under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Storm and the Vikings. So here is number 99. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 99.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Dante Bichette. It swung on and missed the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. The wind up and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. And now in the box, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. So now into the box is Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Shohei.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a strike.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in them. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer, like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. It still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's why my hunger so deep.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Moon and Boston. Stepping up is number 99, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
99.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. A 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Next, it'll be Dante Bichette. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Dante Bichette.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next up, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Hannes.
Pitch on the way.
Ball, action time.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 the count now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
The left fielder.
Next, here is Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The next 3-2. He's at the knees and called strike three. So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead.
We'll have to press pause. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
The shortstop, Jordan.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And next up will be Jim Thome.
Jim Thome.
Buxton is there, 2 gone. 2 down with a runner at first. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. And that misses ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Two pitch is fouled away. Mattingly is there, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Third baseman, Vladimir.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High and deep down the left field line. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up steps Don Mattingly. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Don Mattingly goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. Jordan Groshans is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the AB now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Nolan Ryan, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. And look out. Now that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Number 99.
Set and the pitch.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
The 1-1. Now both runners on the move. Is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Throw to first, not in time. So now everybody's safe. Into the box now, Dante Bichette. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. And he'll be doubled off at third, so disaster strikes there, and there are two gone. And now, Jose Ramirez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Ready with the 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in next, Jordan Groshans. A base hit in his first trip. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Scooped up on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jake Cronenworth. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Cronenworth gets his lead at first, nobody out. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. And he got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. First delivery to him.
Chris Sale.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he struck him out. So now here is Jimmy Fox as we begin the top of the fourth.
The catcher.
And now the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Wagner is there to put it away for out number one. That brings up Jim Thome. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting, second baseman, Wander Franco.
Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. That brings up Wander Franco. Fouled away. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here comes the right fielder. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. On to first. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Wagner aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Jimmy Fox. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Before the payoff pitch, you look to first, and the runner back easily. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. And that's into the corner of foul ball and right. Ryan sets. Here it is on 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so...
Threw it right past him. A swing. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Buxton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 99, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The right fielder.
In now, Dante Bichette, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here at strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Runners on the move for second. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
The first baseman, Don.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Two and 0. Here it comes.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. And there's one away. Now at the plate, here is Jordan Groshans. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 balls and a strike now. Ryan sets. 2-1 on its way.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Full count now, 3-2. And he's got another one here. 12. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons. And it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
now batting.
Standing in now, Jordan Groshans, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Striding in is Jimmy Fox. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1-1. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger in the second. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Sale, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this ain't there. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hannes Wagner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Now the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next to stand in is Shohei Ohtani, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Acuna going back. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Now to the plate, Wander Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he'll get in there safely. Acuna digs in now, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runner goes for second. Sacrifice attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now back.
At the plate, Nolan Ryan. And a double steal try here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now back.
Up next, number 99. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Cronenworth ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate now is Dante Bichette. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Franco at third. Acuna at second with 2 gone. Hit hard down the line. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, Jimmy.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up steps Don Mattingly. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Called strike 2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Don Mattingly becomes out number 2 this inning. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ryan sets. Here's the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike.
And another one. Strike. Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Groshans. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Wagner is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in will be Jimmy Fox. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
2 out, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Now into the box, Jake Cronenworth. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Acuna comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So stepping in is Byron Buxton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Cal Ripken gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Ripken Jr.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Rounded slowly to the left side. He's right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. The 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Guerrero has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Wander Franco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the AB now. Ronald Acuna stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now all set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another 1-2 delivery. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Flew out last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. And he fouls this one off. Ryan into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Fouled away. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Storm led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Nolan Ryan takes home the win. Chris Sale takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Shower me with love, already bathing and dripping. This ain't a skit, blue chip, on a mission, been in dip, pole position, look. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Man, it's been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers, make it better, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They gon' stick it with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending all the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot. Yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres.